So, hello and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. And because I don't know what to say in the beginning, let's just jump into the game and see where we will end. Come on. So let's see. We have nothing in inventory. Okay. So let's go with this or should we do this? Maybe later. Let's just go with this quest line. Normal difficulty. Yeah,
I need a status report, Tech Priest.
Warp anomaly shows signs of increased activity. Hostile presence is rapidly growing in the target area.
By the Emperor. Those Void Rippers are returning from wherever hellhole they were hiding in the Immaterium.
Rapid response advised.
Yeah, the Void Ripper.
Inquisitor, before we wade into righteous battle, allow me to tell you that I regret the rash decision that I made earlier.
We will discuss that incident some other time.
Right. But you must accept that I am an Adeptus Astartes. We go where we wilt. We slay who we wilt. Let the Emperor judge the righteousness of our deeds.
During this mission, I will be the judge of what shall be done. Right now, we shall destroy the Warp Gate, for instance. Tech Priest, I need instructions to destroy the gate.
Analysis complete. Local immaterial intrusion has already destabilized the surrounding real space segment. Any further impairment could be disastrous.
Are you suggesting we cannot destroy the gate from this side?
Correct. However, active maintenance charms in the logs prove the existence of corrupted anchor machines on this level.
Wait, this outpost has been anchored to the real space by those rare arcane mechanical contraptions of the cult Mechanicus?
Indeed. Structural analysis suggests alternative approach. Destroy the machines instead of the gate.
I like the idea. Instead of keeping the outpost here, we should kick it back to the war.
Coordinates X-loaded to your data slate.
Okay.
Lord, we must destroy this nest of vipers, even if we obliterate all the secrets of Stormwatchers.
This is a tough decision. These halls are sacred, even with all the depravities we have seen here.
This is not negotiable.
Acknowledged. But I'd rather stay here and stem the tide of these void trippers.
I know you want answers, Sergeant, but don't let them fool you with their lies.
Trust me, Inquisitor. Only my bolter will be doing the talking now.
Okay, let's see. Let's go this way.
Inquisitor, Cogitator Theta 12 in your vicinity expels corrupted machine spirit emanation. More data required.
Fine, I'll take a look.
You have reached the first of the sacred Empyrean anchors.
Now, tell me how I should destroy this gargantuan machine.
Use of violent force deemed impractical. Access the Cogitator for manual control and initiate E-override canticle.
But first, this and then
May the Omnissiah absolve us from the tech heresy we are committing.
I had no other choice. Your compliments have been logged.
You have arrived to the sacred anchor chamber. The protocol is the same, Inquisitor. material moorings destroyed. Warp fluctuation reaching critical levels. Immediate evacuation advised.
I'm not leaving without Thorn.
Illogical. The outpost is drifting into the warp, causing serious interference with the teleportarium signals. The Astartes is a valuable tool, but the calculated risk...
I'm afraid this equation is beyond your understanding of the problem. Prepare to get us out. Tech Priest, I've returned to Thorn. We are ready to move out.
Recalculating teleportarium coordinates. Factoring in warp fluctuations.
Hurry up, Tech Priest. Die, heretic!
Stormwatcher! What a precious gift from the Blood God.
Just wait until you receive my gift from the Emperor.
The Corpse Emperor has no power here. I give you a truce. Take it as a gift. Once we were one, brother. Then we ascended and spared you the disgrace of cowardice and killed each and every one of you.
Shut your lying mouth, abomination. I will watch you bleed out with pleasure.
Blood must be spent, yes. It seems that we were negligent. A mistake which must be corrected.
Stand down, Thorn. Tech Priest, take us out of here.
I will kill you, creature.
I hope you will try, brother.
Okay. Okay. We got this, and let's... what will we upgrade? Warp. Let's take that and got a lot of stuff, but I don't think that there is much I will use. Quality is all worse. Nothing. For the moment there is nothing. Okay, so then this all the way, and then this can go too, and let's talk to Thorn.
Thorn, you have openly disobeyed my direct orders and put the entire mission into jeopardy. You shall be judged and sentenced for that.
Like I said, I'm a radical.
You are acting rashly and irresponsibly, Sergeant. But I understand your motivation, and I am willing to let off your punishment this time.
I am honored, Inquisitor. You can always count on my help. You have my word for it.
This is... and... what?
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Conclave. A quite agitated one, it seems. It gave the astropath nightmares and fits.
I was expecting something like this. Let me hear it.
Inquisitor, while we commend the successful purge of the Khorne infestation, we are also extremely displeased with the way you handled the fallout of the Ranielli incident. Not only did you openly defy our order, you have also initiated a new conflict in the subsector. There is a reason why the entire existence of the Stormwatchers is a highly classified secret. As you have already concluded, the Void Rippers are former traitorous Stormwatchers who fled the warp millennia ago, in the belief that all their brethren perished. Then they began their insane crusades. They are now aware of their existence again and launched an offensive against the secret Stormwatcher homeworld in the Tarantia system. Travel to the Ascalon Hive world, meet the Grand Master of the chapter in his bastion, and help them sort out this mess.
Yeah, he sounds a little bit pissed. Okay, so let's go to here.
These are the coordinates the Conclave provided. Meanwhile, all scanners and Vox transmissions confirm that this hive is under attack by Chaos forces.
What is this place exactly, Thor?
Our place of remembrance and peaceful prayer.
Not that peaceful anymore.
We are steel. We are doomed. We are fighting for our world. And we know no fear! Inquisitor, whatever you wanted must wait. I'm quite busy, as you can see.
And here I was thinking that the Stormwatchers are spread so thin that they won't refuse the assistance of the Holy Orders.
We are spread thin because of the growing demands of the Holy Orders. And now, I received word that our Gene Seed repository is under attack.
Asking permission to join the battle, sir.
Permission granted. Welcome home, brother. Clean this bastion of filth while we move out to defend the repository.
You will not ignore me, Grandmaster. The Inquisition embodies the blessed will of the Emperor. Show more respect.
Don't dare question my devotion to the Imperium. I respect your rank, but we have no time for pleasantries. Feel free to join our brother in the glorious carnage.
We have located three separate groups of hostiles in the area. Show them no mercy. Inquisitor, couldn't you leave this affair to the Adeptus Astartes?
Between you and me, Captain, if it weren't for our meddling on that outpost, this hive might still be at peace. But that's the least I can do.
If you are jumping straight into a planetary invasion, can I suggest that at least you call in some appropriate assistance again?
You must be referring to our friend, noble Sir Ambrose Kerator.
The pilot of the Crimson Wanderer, indeed.
I like the idea. Contact the Good Knight and make the necessary arrangements for his
overheat.
transport.
Ay, 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 ay. Let's see something. There's something. Come on.
Inquisitor, I am contacting you through this closed channel. Do you copy?
Are you finished down there?
No, this is just a lull. Anyway, you must be the Inquisitor who ventured into our ancient outpost. We really need to talk. Later, I suppose. We have incoming.
Ah, okay. He knows that. He knows more than he says.
We are almost finished down here. How are you faring?
So, do need an agent of the Inquisition, don't you?
I'm only saying that ours is not a huge chapter, and most of our brothers are on covert assignments all over the sector.
For the Emperor! Kill the heretic!
First troop has been eliminated.
Good start, but our work is far from done here.
So let's take this.
So, you must be the Inquisitor who opened up the chest of secrets and terror.
Before you start pointing fingers, you must know that I know all about the Void Rippers.
You don't know anything. You are ignorant of what it's like when your brothers are so overwhelmed with the fury and rage that they slowly succumb to madness and set against you.
I might have some ideas about that.
Sweet suffering.
Second troop of hostiles has been wiped out.
I am ready to move against the last band.
Yeah, right.
eliminated the hostiles in the Bastion.
The repository is also being pacified as we speak. However, I have reports of a full-scale invasion staged in the local void port, and we are tied up in Sector Zeta.
I could be of some assistance.
Honestly, any help would be most welcome, Inquisitor. I will send you the details.
So, and mission's over. Let's see. So, wait. No, here and no. Let's see. This is. We know that. And what did we have here? Oh. Is that? Goes in here and yep. So da-da-da-da. What? Where was I? Ah, yeah. Next mission in this quest line. Void port in flames. Ah, it's
As we have predicted, the Void Ripper scum has launched a global invasion. We have called in several Imperial Guard regiments from nearby planets to gain time until our brothers return. While we are securing the central towers, we need you to purge the entrance to the Void Port. They have dug among the ancient machines.
At your command.
okay.
Now you will pay, scum!
Move! Move for the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Time, maggots, stop! For the Emperor!
This is what I want to see. What's over here?
Ready to fight!
Nothing. Okay.
For the Emperor!
Drench me! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Take it like a man, God!
We said charge! Take it like a man, guardsman!
here.
Ready to fight!
The Emperor protects. The void ship transporting the Crimson Wanderer is now on orbit.
Tell Sir Karadov to prepare the blessed weaponry of that glorious war machine he is.
Die, maggots! Die!
Okay. It looks like our next mission will be with a Crimson Wanderer.
Die, maggots! For the Emperor!
And let's take this artillery.
For the Emperor! At your command! Dodge this! Charge! I said charge!
Yeah, right. Is here something? No. Okay. Because we have already. Okay.
For the Emperor! Recoil, unclean!
Inquisitor, the analytical charts of the data serfs show discrepancies in the signals of the local Vox stations. Deduction. The traitors have utilized these towers, and they are calling down orbital strikes.
I must destroy them as soon as possible.
Ready to fight! Back to you. For the Emperor!
Yeah. Da-da-da-da.
Move!
Ow.
For the Emperor! Obey, scum! For the Emperor! Ready to fight! Take it like a man, guardsman!
Let's eat something. No. Also,
Die, maggots, die! Kill the heretic!
okay, there's our first.
Charge! I said charge! Burn! Burn!
Tell me, Grandmaster, why did the Void Rovers come here?
To settle an old score. In their madness, they think we are the traitors. But you should ask your masters if you want to know more.
The Emperor is my only master. Never forget that, especially in the light of my recent discoveries on that outpost.
You are still questioning my devotion to the Imperium. I'd suggest you stop that, Inquisitor.
Ready to fight! Parish, build! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
And
taste your onward! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Ah.
For the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum!
No.
Move! Now you'll pay, scum! Now you'll pay, scum! For the Emperor!
Ah, there's tower.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Here's something. No. Here's nothing.
Ooh! Ooh!
Let them burn.
Kill the heretic! At your command! For the Emperor! Die, heretic! For the die, maggots, die! Perish, filth! For the Emperor!
I need a status report, Inquisitor. We can't let the void port fall.
This world must be very important for you. This is where you select the best warriors from the population, then mold them into Storm Watchers, right?
Correct. And they still don't know anything about our secrets. We thought this ignorance would protect them. We were wrong.
At your command!
Yeah. And
For the Emperor!
this.
For the Emperor! Let me taste your flesh.
Let's take this out of
Box station disabled. Chances for incoming orbital strikes reduced significantly.
Die, maggots! Die! Ready to fight!
Okay. First, let's get this here.
Forward! Take it like a man, guardsman!
And then
For the Emperor! Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen! For the Emperor! Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen! For the Emperor! Ready! Now you'll pay, scum!
okay.
Ooh! For the Emperor!
secured the central towers, and you have cleaned the port. I'd call it adequate progress. However, the Void Rippers are closing the net around the hive.
In other words, they've mobilized an entire army against us.
We are moving out to face hordes upon hordes of traitors, demons, and heretical filth. What a glorious way to sacrifice our lives.
May I suggest another solution?
Are you mocking me, Inquisitor?
By no means, Grandmaster. I have a free Blade Knight at my service, and the Crimson Wanderer is ready to clear the path through the waves of these monstrosities.
Yeah, I think that will our next mission. And yeah, I don't like Crimson Wanderer missions. Okay, this. But first, this here. Is it? Okay, this can go here. I hope we will find another archaeotech equipment appropriate to our level. Okay. And this can go away. Let's go.
Operator of this blessed engine of destruction, let the Omnissiah guide you through this confrontation. Be machine and man one as intended.
I can hardly wait. In destruction, we will be one.
Exloading the parameters of your assignment to the tactical cogitator. Your task is to eliminate the hostile presence in the target area.
I'm looking at the missive as we speak. As I see, I'll also have to reach the fort and deploy a teleport beacon for the Inquisitor at the gate. Understood.
Be warned. The fort is the epicenter of expanding warp anomalies. That must be the source of this Empyrean incursion.
And okay.
What in the name of the Emperor is this? These idiots are throwing themselves at the Crimson Wanderer without thinking.
According to the Codex data modules, Khorne will prioritize the free flow of motive force. Self-preservation is irrelevant for its followers.
I deeply condemn this type of barbarism and mindless destruction in any contest of power. It makes my work easier, though. Fought on the battlefields of countless worlds, but even I find the intensity of this savagery shocking.
The foul entity called Khorne revels in mindless slaughter. Such waste of resources is a sin against the machine god on its own.
One more reason to cleanse this place. Let the weapons of the Crimson Wanderer consume these ruins with furious fire.
Like I said, I don't like these sections. Maybe it makes the places higher difficulty that could be more challenging, but at the moment
To attack Priest, the readings of the navigational cogitators are all over the chart. What's happening?
You have entered the zone tainted by the warp anomaly, located in the target area. All navigational instruments have a 98.7% chance of being affected by Empyrean disruption.
Okay, now
Blasphemy! A blessed war machine tainted by the excrement of the Imperium.
That must be Abraxas, the Rampager. I have heard tales about this demonic monstrosity.
Follow your primary function, Operator.
I will. These knights have abandoned the gifts bestowed upon them by the Omnisire. They must perish.
that's what's missing in the end. Two big chunks of metal standing against each other and yeah, exciting.
A trophy worthy of the Crimson Wanderer. This traitor has given himself fully to darkness and corruption. Still, I wish there'd been another way. The area has been cleared. Emperor be praised. I have also deployed the teleport beacon. Inquisitor, you are most welcome to join the battle. I will be guarding the gates while you do the Emperor's work in the fort.
So and let's do some more interesting stuff.
Through the valiant efforts of the Crimson Wanderer, the gate of the fort has been secured. I'm moving in.
We are approaching from the north, culling the wave of the unclean. I strongly advise that you wait for the storm watches before you enter.
Until that warp gate is tearing a hole into the fabric of reality, we don't have the luxury of delay.
And us this way.
What is your status, Inquisitor? These abominations here are putting up quite a fight, but we are moving ahead.
Give them no quarter, Grandmaster. I'm taking care of the situation down here. Let's say that we will meet at the destroyed gate.
Are you willing to bet, Inquisitor, that it will be us who will reach that damned gate first?
Should we make this skirmish even more interesting? So be it.
According to the tactical calculations, factoring in the current vector of incoming hostiles, the probability of the Stormwatcher's contingent reaching the fort is 8.34%.
They're space marines. They can make this work, believe me. How are you faring, Grandmaster?
We have lost some battle brothers in this living hell, but our march is unstoppable.
In this case, I wouldn't want to bother you with your actual chances of success.
War is more than simple arithmetic, Inquisitor, but I don't blame you. Even our own tech marines tend to forget that.
Grandmaster, I have reached the war portal. Preparing to close the tear now.
We are closing on the northern walls. Still, it seems that you have won our wager, Inquisitor.
Sealed that unholy tear on your world, Grandmaster.
Impressive work. Your prowess could almost be worthy of a Stormwatcher.
Considering that you are still knee-deep in the dead outside, I don't know if that was a compliment or not.
Initiating teleport sequences. Meet us in the northern corner.
I'm on my way.
Stormwatchers, spread out. Pacify the port. Kill each and every traitor you find. This area is mine. Go!
What was this all about?
That mockery of the Grand Master, the leader of the Void Rippers, is very close. We need to take care of that creature for good.
I see. You don't want your brothers to accidentally learn the secret of the Void Rippers.
You, of all servants of the Emperor, should know that truth is a blade that needs to be sheathed sometimes to serve you better.
First, this here. And da.
You can't.
There he is.
Well met, brother. Khorne is pleased with the carnage we caused. It's a shame it must end now. You are not even worthy of dying by my hands. I might leave your fate to the agent of the Imperium here. I see that there is only two of you. Unfortunate. The Blood God is expecting a duel. We must even the odds. I never thought that I'd see you manifesting something akin to honor. Your kind has never understood what it takes to be a real warrior. 2 against 2. This is how it shall be done.
Okay. Let's...
This is over then. The Void Ripper incursion has been thwarted. For now, at least.
This war has only just begun. You know, I'm not used to showering praise. But I want to thank you for everything you've done here.
You know, I'm not used to asking for anything. But now I'd like to ask you a favor.
An Inquisitor, asking for a favor. Now I have seen everything.
I'm only trying to be polite. Brother Chaos Thorn has been a part of my retinue for a while now. He has proven himself a very useful asset. I wish to employ his services in the future.
Sergeant Thorn is a dedicated warrior and a very capable Stormwatcher. We could put his abilities to good use here, but I'm not in the position to refuse your request. Especially not after such a glorious day. So be it.
May the Emperor be with you, Grandmaster. We will meet again. I'm certain of that.
And what did he have to say?
Inquisitor, Chaos Thorn reporting for duty. I have received my orders from the Grand Master, and I'm ready to fight by your side again.
It is an honor to have you back in my retinue, Sergeant. Just be more careful with those reckless acts of heroism in the future, all right?
Duly noted. It will not happen again.
Even if your own past comes back to haunt you.
The truth about the Void Rippers rattled me. I can't deny that. But it also gives me strength to defeat those traitors.
Your own superiors kept you in the darkness. Does this trouble you?
They had their reasons. The end justifies the means.
I approve of your attitude, Thorn. The Inquisition needs you.
Okay. And what have here? A new weapon would be nice. But and what?
The Conclave has sent you a message, Inquisitor.
We are satisfied with the results of this investigation, Inquisitor. You have successfully rectified the mishaps of the previous assignment on the outpost, and you have been relentless in your battle against the Void Rippers.
Yep.
I fear, though, that from now on we must reckon with the Void Ripper presence in the sector. Still, you reminded those traitors that Imperial worlds are not bare fields of carnage, and they had better crawl back to whatever hellhole they found for themselves in the Immaterium. I suppose I need not remind you that the existence of the Storm Watchers and the location of their recruiting world is still highly classified information that you must keep safe at all costs. Good work, Inquisitor. The Emperor protects.
And yeah, that was this quest line. And now following this.
The Tech Priest has sent out several Scryer skulls. We have a hit on Grexus.
And what is our old friend doing here exactly?
May I hazard a guess? Old Nathaniel Grexus must be quite busy with one of his suspicious deals.
This area is a hideout for rebellious deserters. Whatever he is doing here, I will most certainly not approve.
Are you willing to face an army of rebels?
They will have a chance to show penitence.
Okay.
They had a chance to show penitence. Now they have left me no choice.
Let's see.
We have the picked feed from the Scryer Skulls.
You have betrayed me, you filthy rat!
First, call me a rat again and I will break your jaw. Secondly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? An Imperial agent has landed in the zone. Tell me it was not you.
Don't you dare pin this on me, you scoundrel.
Snitches like you deserve death. But we can use you as a hostage. Lads, watch this filth while I deal with this mess.
Okay.
Great. Old Grexus is being, well, himself again.
I have no time to lose.
Okay. Let's see.
For the Emperor! Ah, yeah. And let's
Be careful, Inquisitor. They have fortified their camp with advanced defense systems.
Die, unclean!
no. Would be too easy.
These rebels are surprisingly well equipped for a group of simple deserters.
That these rebels have a sentinel.
The contacts of Captain Grexus seem to dabble in promethium smuggling as well. These rebels have a shadowy benefactor with the moniker the Savant. That could be an important lead.
Time for payback! The Inquisitor!
Yeah, the Inquisitor.
These rebels keep dealing in all sorts of dubious activities.
The increasing warp surges tore this sector apart for a very long time, fragmenting the largest Astra Militarum regiment to separated entities. Those who were weak of faith have fallen into the abyss of foul treachery.
Inquisitor! What a sight for sore eyes.
Not a remark that I hear often, I must admit.
I bet. But you have saved my precious hide again. Praise the Emperor.
I had some pressing reasons to seek you out, Grexus.
I sense a recurring pattern here, Inquisitor. I'm always glad to help the Imperium.
Well, at least. And oh. Yeah. First things first. Let's open this. And let's see. Okay. I thought, but most things are okay. Clear up that. And let's see, what did you have to say?
So tell me, Inquisitor, how can I assist the Imperium today?
I hear that you are an expert on Xenos relics.
Oh, well, I've only dabbled in the fine arts. Unless you want to transport them unnoticed by Imperial authorities, then I am definitely your man.
Let us pretend I didn't hear that. I am trying to locate a unique Xenos artifact.
In that case, I might know of someone who could be of help. They call him the Savant.
The shadowy figure behind your criminal friends.
Who said anything about friends? I was led to believe that they conduct legitimate business. Or misled, rather. That Savant, on the other hand, is far from a law-abiding citizen. He or she is running an operation dealing in black market Xenos art in the subsector.
And where could I find this savant?
I have no idea. But I can lead you to the base of those despicable gentlemen you have just obliterated. Righteously, of course. They are business partners now.
I hope that your assumption is correct, and I will find information about the savant's whereabouts there.
Let's see. And smuggler cave. It is okay.
And now comes the hard part. You will need to make these unworthy Imperial subjects reveal the location of the savant.
I don't have time to deal with prisoners and interrogations.
New spheric analysis shows various cogitators in the area, all properly cleansed and maintained.
Good suggestion. Those machines are probably being actively used by these rebels to conduct their operations. They might provide the information I need.
Be careful, Inquisitor. The Argus shows several patrols moving around in the target area. Keep your distance from those barrels. One careless shot, and the whole area will go up in flames. Watch out, Inquisitor. Those towers will alert the nearby troops.
I would rather have my tech freaks dealing with this.
Cogitator data is fragmented. Crypto litanies are remarkably well-versed for those unskilled in the tech mysteries.
Can you decipher it?
A larger sample would exponentially lower the estimated time cost of the procedure.
So much for a surgical strike. I will clear the areas and access the other cogitators. My ears are bleeding. I must stop this Emperor-forsaken noise.
Okay. I see.
ears are bleeding. I must stop this Emperor-forsaken noise.
And up here is nothing.
I would rather have my tech priest dealing with this.
Ah, okay.
Still no data on the location of the person of interest. Located an infotone tagged Fabricatus and Requillery, though.
That unique term again. What could you find out about them?
Data serfs recently finished combing through the material. Warning, 99.9% speculation.
Give me a summary.
The Fabricatus were a Xenos race, confined to the Caligari sector. Extinct for several millions of standard years. Hypothesis, based on Fabricatus archaeofragments. These Xenos tried to adapt Necron technology, with no significant result.
Teleport beacon in range.
No. This way. Oh. I'm not sure this. Yeah.
Perish, mutant!
What is... Okay. And...
My ears are bleeding. I must stop this Emperor-forsaken noise.
Okay.
I wonder what this machine does.
Okay.
Encrypted business transaction and financial correspondence analyzed between local subjects and a person with the name tag Savant. Astra Telepathica codes identify the system and the world where the messages originated.
Then we have what we were looking for. It's time to pay a visit to this savant.
Be prepared for anything, Inquisitor. The Savant has a fearsome reputation in my circles.
Hopefully the agents of the Ordos have a similar reputation in your circles.
It's failed, but okay.
Did you verify the coordinates we had for that mysterious savant?
I did, Inquisitor. It is on Dvorgov, a quarantine world still infested by tyrannids which could spell trouble. Speaking of trouble, there is also an astropathic transmission for you from an Inquisitor of the Ordo Malleus.
I'm Inquisitor Corax, a demon hunter of the Ordo Malleus, and I require your immediate attention. We need your assistance in a most important matter. Find me on my stronghold in the Ventus system. Corax out.
Change of plans, Inquisitor?
No. If you ask me, the Demon Hunters are a secretive branch of the Inquisition, with an exaggerated sense of self-importance. Corax can wait. I must find the savant first.
Okay. But I want to see what's... let's see. Mission briefing. Okay. No inculator. Okay. Nope. Damage of normal. And this. Ooh. Ay, 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 ay. What is here? Maybe maybe I do this later. Ah. But to be fair, at the moment I don't see anything I should do something. Here. Maybe for this. But no, first here.
Tech Priest, I need some ideas. How can I find a secret hideout in a desolate void port?
The decree of tech preservation guarantees the long-term maintenance of our sacred data lots, even on worlds deemed temporarily uninhabitable.
If I understand you correctly, the Cogitator network must be functioning, and it could provide clues about the area.
The assumption is correct.
These Xenos are truly a blight upon this subsector.
Considering the adaptability of this race, the phenomenon is completely explicable.
I'm much more interested in why anyone would choose a Tyranid-infested city as a hideout.
Consider the Xenos presence as a defensive system.
all this wreckage bears the sigils of the Adeptus Mechanicus. What happened here?
Let's see.
This is interesting. This retinue was working for a techno-archaeologist. It could be the savant we seek.
I presume the contingent was trying to eradicate the local Tyrannid threat.
Quite the contrary. They were trying to gain control of the Xenos population.
I keep an open mind, but even I find that idea hard to swallow. On another note, the data slate contains location tags for their home base.
Where is it?
We have no information as yet. The tech priest is working on it.
I would rather have my tech priest dealing with...
Let's see.
Breaching the data vault has failed. You need to power up the auxiliary mainframe.
Send me the coordinates to that mainframe.
Let's... One mini boss down. Okay, yeah. Let's go.
Die, heretic! Kill the heretic! Die, heretic! Burn! Burn! Die, unclean!
Let's clean everything up. Why is... Ah, okay.
Perish, filth!
Ah, yeah. Not so fast.
Your priority is still to access the auxiliary mainframe, Inquisitor.
I am working on it, Tech Priest. In case you hadn't noticed, I've run into some resistance.
The altercation has definitely been noticed and recorded for potential post-mortem evaluation.
Maybe I'm wrong here, but at least I got some stuff.
See that Vox station? There's an incoming transmission.
An attempt to communicate. Good. My target must be getting nervous.
You have entered Research Zone 17. Trespassing is strictly prohibited. You must leave immediately.
You must be the Savant. I am an agent of the Holy Ordos, and I have questions for you.
I only answer to the Machine God, Inquisitor. The work I'm doing here is of paramount importance. We must be prepared for the return of the Hive Fleet.
This is treachery, and you will pay for your insolence.
I don't think so. But I hope you don't mind participating in a little experiment first.
Careful, Inquisitor. The Void Port defense systems have been activated.
That treacherous Savant has control over the entire system. He's trying to stop me.
At least you don't need any more proof that you are on the right track.
Wait.
I wonder what this machine does.
Perish, filth! Die, unclean!
Don't have to yell so loud.
What are you doing here, Tech Priest?
Displaying necessary initiative. Accessing the mainframe requires knowledge of Tier 4 administrative charts. Defend the area while the process is being completed.
I appreciate your resourcefulness, but next time you must ask my permission first.
Okay.
For your information, Inquisitor, I will record your combat for further analysis. First, I found your intrusion bothersome, but I realize that your presence here grants me the opportunity to study the combat patterns of the Tyranids more thoroughly. You are doing the work of the Omnissiah.
Burn! Burn!
A new wave of Tyranids is approaching. Stay alert, Inquisitor.
I have spent decades working on my synaptic pseudo generator unit, but it was a failure. I set out to build a device that could control the Tyranids, and it was deemed impossible. But I can't give up on my vision yet.
The bioscanners indicate another wave of Tyranids, Inquisitor.
Come on.
The persistence of my misguided brother there is getting frustrating, Inquisitor. Just like your unwelcome visit. I know you want to judge me, but I seek to save the Imperium. These organisms pose a huge threat. But if we could find a way to control them one day, just think about the potential.
Bioscans show no more incoming hostiles. Also, data analysis complete. Voidport structural records have been processed. The location of the underground facility is available.
Excellent. It is time to pay a visit to that treacherous madman and discuss these experiments.
lot of stuff. But I don't think it's quality stuff. What is that? Is there any Akeo weapon or not? Okay, here is nothing. And let's take this. Then something for the stash. And I would say that's it for today. So we will visit the Savant next time. And yeah. And now let's see. Is there someone I can raid? No, not from what I see. So I say thank you for watching, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.